God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
Always a treat to have all Canada perform before an NBA game. Thanks to Skylar Cole for that rendition. We'll be right back. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph Curry asked to define his impact on the NBA. He said, quote, "I understand the game has changed a lot, and I've had a huge part in that, but it's not for me to articulate. I just enjoy what I get to do every day, and I think that's why good things keep happening, because I embrace what's next." PA?
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. And for the Raptors, Jay Crowder is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And so off the tip. It's Toronto. Outside Tate. And Young, here we go. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Pass to Wembanyama. Crowder grabs the miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. Now Young. Back to Crowder. All sorts of time. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Curry against Young. To the inside. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. And Toronto has possession. It's Tate on the wing. Crowder, a screen on Porter. They kick it out to Murray. There's the three. Nails it from three.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Greg. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen and try and take control of this game.
Fires in the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
That one goes. Count it.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
Now here's Young. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the basket by Toronto. Here's Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Instead of the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Drains the triple. Young's got 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Down low. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Outside Young. Pass to Murray. Unloads. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets into rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Trent against Murray. Crowder a screen on Trent. Here's Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
And the second free throw is good. It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Young to the middle. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Pass to Porter. Trent with it. The 3. Unable to get that one. Tate against Porter. Outside Murray. From the elbow. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Murray's got 11.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
And the basket by Curry.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Murray passes to Young. Now here's Crowder. Porter with the steal. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And it's good. 2 points.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And Toronto calls time here. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Crowder. Griffin comes in for Tate. Bogdanovich is checked in for DeJounte Murray. And Goodwin is subbed in for Young. Here's Goodwin taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Kuminga. Clock at 6 to the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Milton. Inside. Here's Gallinari. And a missed layup. For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Kuminga.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
Milton with it. Kuminga defends. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Toronto has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here at first. And Griffin gets it to go.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
A minute 35 left in the opening quarter. And here's Bogdanovich. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game to the paint. Here's Kuminga, and he goes in for the dunk.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
Here's Milton. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pass to Goodwin. Back to Kuminga. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Murray from outside. That shot off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tips.
Milton, no good.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Raptors. They lead by 14. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
We've got Trae Young. Kuminga is out there with Jae'Sean Tate. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trae at all times.
Outside Porter. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Porter's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Murray against Trent. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 13.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Curry with it. Kuminga defends. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Young, the pass to Tatum. And Young, here we go. It's stolen by Trent. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Trent on the wing. Fires the three. Rebound by the Raptors.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you. But he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Crowder, he's checked in for Toronto. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Knocks down the triple.
This is what Crowder loves to do. He's out there saying, set me up, please.
Curry against Young. Curry gets the bucket. He's got 10.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Murray against Trent. Got a hand on it. Left side Curry. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And Toronto calls time here. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Shot clock at 5. Ooh, good look from Tate. The offensive rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Curry against Young.
How do you defend him on pick and rolls? He can knock down the jump shot, and if you take that away, he is comfortable of passing the basketball to the open guy.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Now Curry against Sacramento. He was really on his game. That cuts the lead to single digits. 6 points for him.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Young with it. Now guarded by Curry. Young with the bucket.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. The Raptors making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Young, the pass to Kuminga.
Yeah, he told me they could do that. They could put that together.
so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Toronto. Goodwin comes in for Young. Up top, Curry. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Greg, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
James Smith, Malik Beasley, Shake Milton.
Here's Goodwin, covered by Milton. With the 10-footer, rebounded by the Nets. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Beasley, right side, from the arc. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Toronto's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Crowder. Some solid D from Beasley. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tate against Milton. That one's off. Gallinari, he's checked in for Brooklyn. He hits the second from the line. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Tate. Pass to Goodwin. Over Milton. And
because it was a nice look.
Gallinari with a screen. Milton passes to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Smith.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Here's Goodwin, covered by Milton. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Here's Goodwin. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. He's got 6. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Milton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Not yet.
From where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
You got noodles. I got 2 packs of noodles.
Checked in for Tate. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he was usually lights out for them.
Here's Goodwin on the take. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Beasley. Gallinari with a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's Beasley penetrating. Soft touch off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Crowder with it. And here's Griffin. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one. No good that time. Milton with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Bogdanovich. Launches it. The rebound by the Nets. Beasley for three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Toronto closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. And they made a lot of shots. And we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
You know, I think for Brooklyn, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We got one on this panel. It's called Shaq and You don't know what they're talking.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Raptors.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they got this money. Get it? It's money.
No, I don't.
Great game, though. It's a great play.
But actually, I don't get it either.
Creating their offense and they're converting open shots.
Must be nice as a coach to sit back and watch what you drew up work to perfection.
Not about the money. It's about the money.
Don't run this money or money, dummy.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Brooklyn trailing. On the floor for Brooklyn. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He can lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition. In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Here's Wembanyama, covered by Crowder. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 12 points for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Murray. And another basket for Toronto.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Curry against Young. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Kuminga, he's checked in for Toronto. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Young against Curry. Young misses.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Curry with it. Kuminga defends. Down low. Tipped. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's Tate on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Tate passes to Young. And again, no good by Toronto. And the Nets shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Porter. The 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Back to Curry. Second chance effort.
Curry is so skilled off the drive with his array of moves. He has the floaters, the tough shots, the finger rolls. The defense is always off balance.
And that one falls for Curry. And the Nets making a change here. Smith's checked in. He does not get the second one. Tate against Curry. Inside, Wembanyama. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Young against Curry. Young inside. And here's Tate outside. Smith with the rebound. The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Curry against Young. Here's Wembanyama. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And it's now only a 5-point Toronto lead. And Toronto calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Back to Tate. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Porter.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, Robinson with a block. Here comes Toronto on the push. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're able to recover. It's Tate on the wing. Murray up top. And here's Kuminga for 3. Outside Tate. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Tate's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Curry. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
On the drive, Curry is so tricky. Able to find the cracks in the defense and score.
Curry against Young. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Raptors making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Nets on deep. They trail by 6.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Smith with a screen on Young. Curry passes to Trent. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Smith with a screen on Kuminga. Oh, stolen by Tate. Young with it. Now guarded by Curry. Shots blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And the Raptors with some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Tate. Griffin comes in for Murray. And Goodwin is subbed in for Young. Stolen by Collins. Here's Milton. The shot comes out, and Toronto will go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Shot is good by Goodwin.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Right side Milton. Pass to Murray. Here's Goodwin. He's got 11. To the wing on the left. Kuminga down low. Defended by Murray. Kuminga's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Murray against Kuminga. On the wing, Milton from downtown. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot that typically makes.
Pass to Griffin. Outside Kuminga. Now Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Crowder, a screen on Milton. The Raptors need to get off a shot. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Murray, a screen on Griffin. Milton passes to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Toronto has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. To the wing, right side. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Crowder. Shoots over Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jay Crowder, blue-collar combo forward, finds ways to outwork you.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:04 left in the third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Milton. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Goodwin. Bogdanovich from long range. That shot missing. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Collins uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has got his second basket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Bogdanovich against Beasley. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Crowder. For 3. No luck on that one. Beasley for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Jayshawn Tate. DeJounte Murray is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Tate. Murray against Trent. Murray, shot is good.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
On the wing, Curry, guarded by Young, and he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Curry against Young. Here's Wembanyama. Shoots a fadeaway. And the shot is good off the backboard.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Brown. Now Curry. To the inside. Oh, a terrific swat. Now here's Young. Outside Tate. Back to Murray. Pass to Robinson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for Toronto,
That free throw misses.
taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Young against Curry. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Tate. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A clear look for Murray. Money from the wing. Murray's got 14 points here in the second half.
That's a money shot from Murray. I like the improvements he's made to his mechanics. Over time, it should start to feel more natural.
And yep, it's good.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Murray. Got a piece of it. Third minute of action now going here in the fourth. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry with it. Trent right side. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Murray off the drive. Up and over Porter. Murray, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Curry with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Stephen Curry continues to develop all aspects of his game. Next step was to get the ball into the paint. He's done that.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Timeout called, Brooklyn. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Down low. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 20 points for him.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
The Nets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. He takes it in. Pass to Trent. Here's Wembanyama, guarded by Young. Oh, stolen by Tate. Here's Kuminga. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Young. Shot from the inbound. Misses off the left iron.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Inside, Wembanyama. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And Toronto calls time here. And they double up Murray. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Robinson. And here's Young. He's covered by Curry. And that one's good. Young.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Curry against Kuminga. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
And Toronto calls time here. The Raptors have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Murray against Trent. Murray passes to Kuminga. Outside Young. The three. The rebound by the Nets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Young, the pass to Tatum. Back to Young. With the drive. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
When Trae Young is feeling it, he can rip up a defense. Quick release and a confident stroke.
To the inside, Wembanyama. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
There's the triple. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
What a fearless scorer Young is, and he does it in many different ways.
Murray against Trent. There's the drive. Down low. It's hauled in by Robinson. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Tate finds Murray. Kuminga with a screen on Trent. Murray passes to Kuminga. Back to Murray. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. And the Raptors, another three.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
High post Young. So it's the Raptors one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. Now our New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
She said that she loved me. Yeah.